Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome co-founder of Patya Analytics, Elisabeth Reitmeier.
Good evening, everyone. I've been working in data analytics for 5 years now, and now I have my own company in this industry. I know the pains related to data very well. So now it is a big pleasure for me to introduce a company which is currently rocking our market. Dani Hadrake, CEO of Datary.
4 years ago, I was working as a civil engineer, designing offshore windmills in the North Sea. Sounds cool, right? That's exactly what my family and my friends thought about my job. But reality was quite a bit different, because I wasted 4 out of 5 days a week just looking for data online. One particularly boring week, I ended up finding the information I needed for my calculations at the bottom of this Chinese website. I don't speak any single word of Chinese, so you can imagine how desperate I was to actually reach this website, and why not, give it a try and scroll down. At that point, I decided that obviously I had to be doing something wrong. That's why I walk around the company office, just talking to every single senior engineer, asking them how were they finding information for their calculations. And funny story, they were doing it the exact same way I was doing it, just by wasting hours looking randomly for information online. And this is not something happening in just one single German company. All around the world, people working on a daily basis with data are wasting 1/4 of their time on such unproductive activities as randomly looking for data online, downloading heavy PDFs, and manually copying and pasting data back into the files. And there are over 200 million of these people, engineers, strategic consultants, workers that actually earn a pretty decent salary. Can't you imagine how much money are their companies paying them for having them just looking for information online? Can you imagine a 25% productivity increase for these companies? I can. That's why I quit that job and I co-founded Datary together with my school friend Fernando, who I'm pretty sure is the only person in this audience, in this building, and probably in this city, who got 3 degrees in computer science, economics, and law at the very same time. Pleasure. Together, we have built Datary to solve all of the problems we have previously addressed. Let me show you how it works. What you're seeing is not a regular Excel file, because thanks to Datary, this Excel has been upgraded to allow data analysts to search for any data set online, literally within their files. And analysts, all they need to do is look for anything they need over there in the search bar above, click enter, and in just a couple of clicks, they have it. They can already start working with data. That's all they need. They don't need to be downloading heavy PDFs or visiting thousands of websites looking for information. They can just start working in a couple of seconds. But there's still a problem, because, for instance, these data are the mergers and acquisitions in the tech sector during this year. And like many other data sets, it changes every single day. And we don't want the most valuable workers in a company to be wasting time visiting the source all the time, checking whether they have published this new data or not. That's why all the data retrieved via Datary, it's automatically synchronized to the source. So every time analysts open the files, it will call Datary and bring the latest version of the data. Data is maintained always up to date. And we are not limiting data analysts to just working with Excel, because they can also bring really cool dashboards from the market using Power BI, or really cool maps from CartoDB. Because we are integrating Datary with every single tool in the market. Because we don't want data analysts to waste any single second on learning how to use a new platform when they are already comfortable using some. All in all, we are empowering our early adopters to consistently outperform their competitors by being the fastest ones identifying business opportunities in the market. Our business model is pretty simple. We just charge a monthly subscription fee for unlimited use of the plugin. We have now moved successfully from through the Microsoft Accelerator program, and we are ready to look for our first investment round. Just so you know, we'll be here today standing, so we'll be happy to engage with you on any questions you may have. Guys, you've been a fantastic audience. Thank you very much.